Not all police chases are born from criminal intent. Some are tragic manifestations of mental health crises. Suspects in emotional turmoil often act impulsively, disregarding their own safety and that of others. These chases highlight the intricate challenges law enforcement faces. Today, let's explore how mental health issues contribute to police chases and their unpredictable.
Get on the ground! Stop! Get out of the car! Get hands up! All right, here.
While conducting a routine traffic stop on a quiet stretch of highway outside Detroit, Michigan state troopers were abruptly thrust into a life-or-death situation. What began as a standard enforcement action escalated in moments when a vehicle speeding by caught their attention. The car's erratic movements were followed by the unmistakable sound of gunfire.
Broad Street. Shooting suspects. White Equinox. It's a fire escape. Check that vehicle. Leon, okay. Yep.
7524. Turning the liquor store off of Illinois, please. It's gonna be going down Illinois, please. Edward Frank Yellow 7524. White 46. Thanks, guys.
The high-speed chase careened into the heart of Detroit, weaving through bustling city streets and quiet residential neighborhoods. The fleeing suspect showed no regard for public safety, running red lights and narrowly avoiding collisions.
Yes, sir.
20 modified track 6.
Sir?
Yeah, we have Bravo 34
Clear on my
downtown.
side.
Okay. If you coming up to those, Fire cramping on from South Boulevard 96.
Alright, now we're passing out Grand Boulevard.
Okay.
You ready to get out? Plug in on one car. Okay, comfortable driver? Alright, take care of it. On my own.
Clear, please, landing.
Clear, clear, clear. There you go. Alright, we're getting back on exit. Bringing on service drive. Southbound, right in the street, right in the street. Got a tire out, left rear tire. I got a tire out.
Okay.
Southbound, right in the street, approaching Chicago. Rear left tire blown out.
21 of the major cross. Give me 1 second.
Southbound, right on West Hill Street. Speeds are about 45, residential. Nobody's on.
As the chase intensified, law enforcement deployed spike strips on a major thoroughfare, successfully disabling the suspect's vehicle. The car careened to a halt, but the driver attempted a desperate foot escape. Troopers quickly apprehended the individual, who was found to be heavily armed.
I'm coming front, I'm going front. Stop.
We got a unit right now at Grand River.
Alright, stop, right.
Grand River.
Driver! Put your hands behind your back. Go. What the fuck did I do, bro? Stay here. You're good. Go ahead. Go.
We got a unit right now at Grand River.
Good pit. Got one running on Howell.
One line on Howell.
Come here! Oh, God, listen, bro. Get out of your... think it was just two.
got one.
Yep. Just two.
This tense pursuit highlighted the risks faced by law enforcement and the lengths they go to protect public safety.
Where is that shooting at? It's unloaded. Okay.
Yep, just go ahead and roll your truck.
On the evening of July 31, 2024, at approximately 8:07 p.m., Trooper witnessed a black Chrysler 300 performing dangerous donuts at the intersection of Jonesboro Road and Lakewood Avenue. When the driver ignored blue lights and initiated a high-speed pursuit, the situation escalated, rapid traveling at excessive speeds south on Jonesboro Road. The driver endangered other motorists and pedestrians.
Stop traffic. We're about to Harbor Road. Stop traffic. East Harbor Road. Good. No traffic. And green light right here. Don't go from. Down the road. Come north, north. You ever go there? Right on Cleveland, right on Cleveland. Brakes on this side, so be careful. One down on Cleveland, one down on Cleveland. Come down. Go one down on Cleveland, shoot down on Brownsville here in a second. Everything active. And it's cash on the highway. We got traffic here at the light. He went through the parking lot and he's showing north on Metropolitan. We got to come through the parking lot north on Metropolitan. One tire down, one tire down. Up in under 85 northbound on Metropolitan. Clear northbound Metro across 85. Westbound on Ferguson Road. Clear westbound on Ferguson for Metro. Crossing Quaker.
Two flat tires, yeah.
Clear crossing Quaker Street on Metro for Ferguson. Goes up there.
No, get on the highway, bitch. I dare you. Oh, you done fucked up now.
We are turning right onto the connector.
Can't do it right now.
Clear, turn right onto the connector. Left lane, we're going 75, 85 north. Passing 166.
We're on 166.
Right on the connector north, 166. We're going about 80. Setting up for a pit, 42, bit attempt. Failed. Setting up again, we'll cross under Pryor Road. He's going to try to film again. Clear northbound, approaching fire, and step for a second pit.
Get out.
50 successful, 350.
As the vehicle came to a halt, both the driver and a passenger fled on foot. While Trooper unsuccessfully deployed a taser, CPL, Ennis and Atlanta police officer Gordon apprehended the driver after a brief foot chase into a wooded area. The driver was transported to Atlanta Medical Center for evaluation before being booked at Fulton County Jail. The Atlanta Police Department assisted with processing charges, ensuring accountability for this dangerous incident.
Yeah, here with that GSP pursuit. We have a second one. Don't run. That's your deal.
On the evening of August 10, 2024, a stolen Toyota SUV sparked a dramatic pursuit in Miami Beach, Florida. The incident began when the SUV's owner, Glenda DeFaz, reported that 46-year-old Savala's cigar had stolen her vehicle near Alton Road and 56th Street. Florida Highway Patrol troopers located the stolen vehicle and initiated a pursuit. The first pit maneuver at Alton Road and West 42nd Street failed to stop the SUV, but a second pit on the Alton Road ramp leading to the Julia Tuttle Causeway successfully overturned the vehicle, bringing the chase to an end. Cigar was transported to Jackson Memorial Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries before being taken into custody. He now faces charges including grand theft auto, fleeing police, and driving without a license. His bond was set at $11,000, and he remains in custody at the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center. On Thursday, June 20, 2024, a dramatic series of events unfolded in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, when police attempted to stop a vehicle linked to two armed robbery carjackings earlier that day. The first robbery occurred on the 500 block of Jefferson Street, and the second was an attempted carjacking on the 500 block of N Broadway. Officers located the stolen vehicle at N 17th Street and W Lee Street at approximately 2:23 p.m. and initiated a felony stop.
Traffic, we're in the correct lane. White Chevy Trax, no plates, one of armed robberies out of District 1, approaching Highland. Vehicle is now eastbound on Highland from 17th. Still in the wrong lane of travel, we're in the correct lane of travel.
Rear passengers got
Traffic is
camo
clear. Coming out onto 12th, now northbound on 12th from Highland. White Chevy Trax, no plates, looks to be occupied 3 or 4 times. Rear passenger has a camel bay hoodie described in the armed robbery. Westbound. What are we at? Westbound on Juneau, crossing 13th. Speeds are approximately 50 miles per hour. Right, northbound, 14th from Juneau.
301 secondary.
Continuing northbound, passing McKinley, approaching the lead. Alright, we're going to be eastbound on the lead from 14th Street in pursuit of a white Chevy Trax, wanted for an armed robbery carjacking on District 1. Looks to be occupied at least 4 times. Southbound on 12th from the lead. Speeds are 25 miles per hour. Continuing south on 12th, crossing McKinley. Multiple occupants, at least 4 occupants. White Chevy Trax, and patches with D5 right away, please. 3233 in pursuit of a white Chevy Trax. Oh, to the car. Continuing northbound. White van hit on the freeway. Notify the sheriffs. The occupants seem to be okay.
Somebody stop with the car, make sure they're good.
Somebody stop with that vehicle, make sure they're all right. Continuing northbound on 43. Speeds are 88. Traffic is moderate. Road conditions are dry. There's a white Chevy Trax, no plates, occupied 4 times, wanted for an armed robbery. We're on the shoulder of 43 northbound. Still in traffic here. Alright, continuing northbound on 43. Quarter mile from Keith. White Chevy Trax, no plates, occupied 4 times, wanted for an armed robbery carjacking. District 1. Alright, continuing northbound, 43 north, passing Keith.
The situation escalated as the driver led officers on a pursuit onto I-43 near W Vienna Avenue, eventually being forced to stop in a construction zone blocked by workers in a cement truck.
Get out of the ground! 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 Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the car! Get hands up! Stick! Get on the ground! Hands! 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 Shots fired! Shots fired! That is more hard! Everybody on the ground! Get out of 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 the car! Get hands up! Get on the ground! Hands! Hands!
825.
Unlock the door! Alright, passenger! Listen to me carefully. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Show us your hands. Stand up. Hey, my guy, stand up. Keep your hands up. Back up towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Stop right there.
The officer who discharged their weapon is currently on administrative duty while the investigation continues. This incident highlights the dangerous outcomes of escalating criminal activity and the challenges law enforcement faces when ensuring public safety. During routine patrol, a motorcyclist drew the attention of the team by performing an excited and exaggerated maneuver directly in front of the unit. The team initiated pursuit after noticing the motorcycle lacked a license plate. Upon signaling for the motorcyclist to stop, the rider ignored commands and accelerated, initiating a high-risk chase.
A rua aqui do lado do da parede. Está de morocha.
The motorcyclist fled in a reckless manner, weaving dangerously through roads, sidewalks, and flower beds, placing pedestrians and other road users at serious risk. Despite the chaotic attempt to evade, the pursuit concluded when the motorcyclist lost control and crashed. The rider was immediately detained. This incident highlights the dangers posed by individuals engaging in reckless behavior on public roads, as well as the team's commitment to maintaining public safety. Further investigations will determine the appropriate charges. On March 5, 2024, a routine traffic stop in Carroll, Iowa, turned into a harrowing ordeal when 29-year-old Dennis Geider Jr. resisted arrest and fled in a vehicle, endangering a police officer's life. Carroll Police Officer Patrick McCarty spotted Geider in the passenger seat of a car in a restaurant drive-thru. Officer McCarty stopped the vehicle, intending to arrest Geider on an outstanding forgery warrant from Illinois.
You have anything on you? Why don't you step out of the car until we can identify you? Stop the car, man! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the fucking car! Stop the fucking car! Stop the fucking car! Stop it! Stop the car! Stop the car! Get off the fuck!
Geider fled the scene, later ditching the car and stealing another vehicle from a garage in Illinois. He was eventually apprehended in Chicago Heights, in addition to facing charges in Illinois for violating parole related to burglary and fraud. Geider was sentenced in Iowa to up to 5 years in prison, to be served consecutively with his Illinois sentence. On May 16, 2024, at approximately 8:27 p.m. TFCA, Aponte Gote initiated a traffic stop on a silver Honda Civic after observing the driver using a cell phone while driving on Gay 13 southbound near Sydney Marcus Boulevard. The driver, later identified as Carlton McDonald, ignored commands to stop, fled the scene, and initiated a high-speed chase, driving recklessly and endangering other motorists.
UCNM 4872 Silver Civic.
Clear, still up there.
Passing armor.
Clear, passing autograph.
13 South coming up on exit 85.
Copy 13 South, now for next 85.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
Clear.
Setting up for a pit. Still 13 South coming up on Peachtree.
Clear, still 13 South, now for Peachtree.
Pit. Pit. 1050, 1052, 1018. Hands up! Hands up!
Despite being pinned, McDonald refused to comply with verbal commands, repeatedly crawling between the front and back seats, drinking from a can, and reaching under the seats. Additional units, including SGT Reedon, arrived to assist. After further commands, passenger Malik Matthew Davis complied and was detained without resistance, but McDonald continued to resist arrest.
Get your hands up! Get your fucking hands up! Not you, him!
McDonald escalated his resistance by throwing handcuffs into a storm drain and struggling against arrest efforts. After deploying a taser twice, officers successfully subdued McDonald and placed him in handcuffs. This incident highlights the dangers of evading law enforcement and underscores the coordinated efforts required to ensure public safety. On April 17, 2024, law enforcement in Atlanta, Georgia faced a dangerous and bizarre situation when 27-year-old Ladarius Williams stole an Amerimed ambulance from Piedmont Henry Hospital in Stockbridge. Williams, who had been receiving treatment at the hospital, commandeered the private ambulance with paramedics still inside. As the vehicle sped away, the paramedics jumped out of the moving vehicle to escape.
Stationary at the light, we are continuing southbound here, P-Make 2.
572 is southbound on Jonesboro, that's past Commerce.
Alright, still southbound on Jonesboro.
Cool. Southwest in the city.
Alright, can y'all have some light traffic?
Yes, 3 units. Yes, 3 units in the car. Get someone in the stop section in the passenger seat.
Okay,
Right on the other side of the vehicle.
Oh, car coming up. Let's go. Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna wait till again.
110, give the APD. They're going to tear the SUV. You're going to tear your shit up.
Alright, right turn from South Avenue onto Evan View. Slow speeds right now. Dead end, there's a dead end up ahead.
Going back up ahead. You got nowhere to go.
Alright, let's ride. We're gonna play now. Hey. Watch him. Be on good. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. No.
Jumping around. Watch out.
Even after the crash, Williams attempted to flee on foot. Officers from multiple jurisdictions quickly coordinated to pursue and apprehend him. He was taken into custody by Georgia State Patrol troopers and transported to Clayton County Jail for processing. This incident underscores the professionalism and cooperation of law enforcement agencies in responding to high-risk situations and ensuring public safety. In the early hours of March 27, 2024, at approximately 1:04 AAA, motor carrier officer Micah Haya Swain observed a 2015 BMW 640 traveling westbound on Interstate 20 near Bill Kennedy Way at an estimated speed of 100 mph in a 65 mph zone. The driver, identified as Deontay Daugherty, continued to accelerate, reaching speeds of 132 mph as Misio Swain and Georgia State troopers activated their emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop. The chase ended when Sergeant Tarpley executed a precision immobilization technique maneuver, causing the BMW to crash into multiple vehicles before coming to a halt. Daugherty was taken into custody without further resistance. This incident highlights the significant dangers of high-speed chases and the critical coordination between law enforcement units to ensure public safety.